आरम्भं कुर्मः। सर्वेभ्यः स्वागतं सुप्रभातं च। भव्य प्रार्थनया
अस्तु मैम।
आरम्भं कुर्मः। प्रार्थना वदतु।
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनामधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
So we have learnt Sankhya, numbers, in the last class. Some of them new words and some old. We will recap and we will learn the new words, new numbers. So, Kalyani Baini, can you read?
संख्या दश विंशति त्रिंशति चत्वारिंशत् पञ्चाशत् षष्टिः पञ्चाशत् षष्टिः सप्ततिः अशीतिः नवतिः शतं सहस्रम् अयुतं लक्षं प्रयुतं कोटिः।
Laksham is different. Laksham and Laksham is different, no?
Laksham, yeah.
Yes.
Ksha. Only Ksha, no ya is that. Laksham, Prayutam, Kotihi.
See, this Sahasram is 1,000. We all know. Vishnu Sahasraham Namaha. Ayutam is
10,000.
how much?
10,000.
10,000. So we have to remember. Laksham is lakh. Prayutam is 10 lakhs. Kotihi
10 lakhs.
Crore. So this you have to memorize. Shatam, Sahasram, Ayutam, Laksham, Prayutam, Kotihi. Suprabhatam, Malini Begini, Bhavati Patati va ekavaram.
Am ma'am. Dasha 10, Vimshati 20, Trimshat 30, Chatvarimshat 40, Panchashat 50, Shashtihi 60, Saptatihi 70, Ashitihi 80, Navatihi 90, Shatam 100, Sahasram 1000, Ayutam 10,000, Ayutam 10,000, Laksham 1 lakh, Prayutam 10 lakhs, Kotihi crore.
Sarve mananam karotu in Shabdani. Vayam next. So we all know this quickly. Murali Mahoday, Astiva.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you read, please?
Yes, ma'am. Sunyam is 0, Ekam 1, Dve 2, त्रीणि 3 चत्वारि 4 पञ्च 5 षट् 6 सप्त 7 अष्ट 8 9 9 दश
Nava.
नव
Nava. It's not
नव
now. Nava.
नव 9 दश 10 एकादश 11 द्वादश 12 त्रयोदश 13 चतुर्दश 14 पञ्चदश 15 षोडश 16 सप्तदश 17 अष्टादश 18 नवदश
Ashtadasha.
अष्टादश 18 नवदश 19 विंशतिः
Vimshatihi.
विंशतिः 20
Astu. Deepak Mahodaya. Ekavimshatihi. Patati va?
एकविंशतिः द्वाविंशतिः त्रयोविंशतिः चतुर्विंशतिः पञ्चविंशतिः षड्विंशतिः सप्तविंशतिः अष्टाविंशतिः नवविंशतिः त्रिंशत् एकत्रिंशत् द्वात्रिंशत् त्रयस्त्रिंशत् चतुस्त्रिंशत् पञ्चत्रिंशत् षट्त्रिंशत् सप्तत्रिंशत् अष्टात्रिंशत् नवत्रिंशत् चत्वारिंशत् एकचत्वारिंशत् द्विचत्वारिंशत् त्रिचत्वारिंशत् चतुश्चत्वारिंशत् पञ्चचत्वारिंशत् षट्चत्वारिंशत् सप्तचत्वारिंशत् अष्टचत्वारिंशत् नवचत्वारिंशत् पञ्चाशत्
Samyak. Anya Bhavya Bhagini. Kaha ka na uktavati. Tasya tasyaha nama ahuyatu. Got it?
Using kaha ka.
No. I told you, please call the name of a person who has not so far read.
Oh, okay.
You are co-host now, you have to do your duty.
Yeah.
Bhavati, bhavatyaha kartavyam smritavati, vismritavati.
Oh, well.
Okay. What did I say? Bhavya Bhagini, kaha ka na uktavati, tasya tasyaha nama ahuyatu. Call.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I will call. I will
Yeah.
call. What do you say, ma'am? Do I will call?
So
Aham.
the person so far who has not read
Yeah.
unka that person's name you should call out. Okay, that's
Okay.
what we will try to use more Sanskrita words in the class so that you will get used to. Okay.
Okay. I will call. What do you say for I will call, ma'am? Aham
Aham
uktami.
ahuyami.
Aham ahuyam. Okay.
Ahuyami. Ahuyan
Okay.
means call out. Okay.
Okay. Aham ahuyami, ma'am.
Ahuyami.
Manya. Okay.
Bhavati patatu.
Ha.
Pratham.
Aham patami, ma'am. Panchashat. Next is eka panchashat. Dva panchashat. Traya panchashat. Chatur panchashat. Shat panchashat. Shat.
Screen madhye asti.
Saptashat. Chatur panchashat. Shat panchashat. Sapta panchashat. Ashta panchashat. Nava panchashat. Shashtihi. Then ekashashtihi. Dvishashtihi. Trishashtihi. Chatushashtihi. Panchashashtihi. Shatshashtihi. Saptashashtihi. Saptashashtihi. Ashtashashtihi. Navashashtihi. Saptitihi. Saptatihi. Saptatihi.
Yeah.
Malini Mahoday.
Malini
I got my chance.
Uktavati. Malini
मालिनी
Uktavati.
उक्तवती वा
आम्.
अक्षय महोदय
Akshay.
एकसप्ततिः द्विसप्ततिः त्रिसप्ततिः चतुस्सप्ततिः पञ्चसप्ततिः षट्सप्ततिः सप्तसप्ततिः अष्टसप्ततिः नवसप्ततिः अशीतिः एकाशीतिः
Dvayashitihi. Dvayashitihi.
द्वयशीतिः त्रयशीतिः चतुरशीतिः पञ्चाशीतिः षडशीतिः सप्ताशीतिः अष्टाशीतिः नवाशीतिः नवतिः एकनवतिः I'll continue.
अस्तु
Yeah.
महोदय
एकनवतिः द्विनवतिः त्रिनवतिः चतुर्नवतिः पञ्चनवतिः षण्णवतिः सप्तनवतिः अष्टनवतिः नवनवतिः शतम्.
Uttamam. So you have to be very careful where the Ashta and Pancha, this matra. Otherwise, it can go wrong. So you have to, when you are learning, if you learn it properly, it will be easy. If you learn it in the beginning itself, the matras wrong, then that will stay with you. It's very difficult to correct. And when you give dictation or when you say talking somebody, it can go wrong. So be careful wherever this dirgha is there. Panchashitihi. You have to say the matra also, pancha, and visarga also. There are somewhere visargas are not there. And see, dvaya, dvi panchas, dvi, either it comes here, dvaya. So far, all these places, dvi saptatihi, dvi shashtihi, dvayashitihi. It becomes, you cannot say dva shitihi. Dvaya, yakara is there. Then again it becomes dva navatihi. So please be careful, and only way is read, write, and you yourself give self dictation and learn it. So you be
So we have to only memorize, no, ma'am? Because there is no
memorize,
other, there is
no
no rule,
other-
no, like Treya Shaptati, some it is Trayashiti, some
Yeah.
in some place it is Trinavati. So you
Yeah.
have to by heart one. So,
by heart,
rule.
and write it and learn. Writing sets in the mind
yeah.
pakka, so please write it repeatedly. It gives one practice and you cannot go wrong. 5 times if you write chaturashitihi, we say this refa becomes chatushitihi. That is sandhi rule. When we learn about sandhi, we will read. So shat saptatihi. Here shadashitihi, shat saptatihi. See this, and here it becomes shan. These are all because of sandhi. So you have to be very careful when you are reading. Please memorize and write it and practice. So that is it. And next slide. Now you will say, if you have this, let us try if we can spot out them in Sanskritam. So Bhavya Begani, who is next?
मिंग महोदय
त्रिंशत् षष्टिः
Shashtihi.
षष्टिः नवतिः and विंशतिः
Navatihi.
नवतिः Vimshtihi.
Vimshatihi.
Vimshatihi. And then
Mm.
let's see.
Then
27. Saptavimshtihi.
mm,
Saptadasha.
no. After Vimshatihi, what did you say?
Saptavimshtihi.
Is it Sapta?
Is it 7?
Fine.
Is it 7?
No, Mahodaya. It is
Panch.
Panchavimshatihi.
Panchavimshtihi. And then
You
let's
got it? 7 and 5. Where is 7? This is 7. See?
okay.
This is 7. And this is 5. This
Okay.
is 7. And this is 8. And this is 9.
9.
Okay. So how do you say this?
Panchavimshtihi.
Hmm.
Panchadasha.
Okay. Read this also.
100. 1 sec.
What is this?
Shatam.
Shatam.
Nava.
No.
Ashtihi.
Nava.
Nava Ashtihi. Is that right?
Navashitihi. What is it? Navashitihi.
89.
99.
Navatihi.
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 Yes.
Next one. Ashtovimshtihi.
Ashtavimshatihi.
Saptatihi.
Sapta saptatihi.
Saptatihi. Panchatihi.
Panchashat.
Panchashat.
Yeah, because Panchashat, you don't have Visarga. It ends with Takara Alant. Panchashat. Right.
Panchashat.
Yeah. Next to somebody, Begini.
Kalyan. Ekadasha. And this is 85. That is Panchashitihi.
Panchashiti.
And this is 39. So that is 39 is
Nava.
Nava Trimshat. 48. That is Ashta Chatvarimshat.
58.
50.
Sorry, 50. This is
Ashtapanchashat.
Ashtapanchashat. Then next.
39. 39 is Nava Trimshat. This is Panchashat. Panchashat. This is 82. 82 is Dvayashitihi. Shunyam. Shodashaha.
This is repeated, I think. Yeah.
89 is Navashitihi. 79 Navasaptatihi. And 82 is Dvayashitihi.
Dvayashiti.
No, 81, no, ma'am. That is
Okay,
81.
81. Ekashiti. So this Samskrita counting in Sankhya, the ones, Ekadashaha, Ekavimshatihi. So this first digit, ones, we count now, ones, tens, hundreds like that. The ones we pronounce, whereas in English we say 101. We utter the 100, the number first. Have you noticed?
Yes.
We say 101. One comes later. 101, 102, 1500. Whereas in Sanskritam, we pronounce the first
Once.
once first. Ekadasha.
Yeah.
You know, please note that. Observe. Have you observed? Navashitihi. We say 9 first, then comes the tens. Shitihi, 89. So that technique also, you can keep it in mind when you pronounce. So first we pronounce the ones, then go tens, then go hundreds, then like that, in the reverse order, not like this. In Tamil, in any other language, I think.
Yeah.
The counting starts from the biggest
Yeah.
number, whereas in Sanskritam, we start from the other side. Okay, please keep that in mind. Next is we saw, last week we saw Kati. Kati means, what is Kati?
How many?
How many? The countable numbers. Kati janaga varge santi. Kati janaga santi varge idanim. अस्माकं संस्कृतवर्गे कति जनाः सन्ति?
अस्माकं संस्कृतवर्गे 8 जनाः सन्ति.
8 जनाः सन्ति. So kati means countable numbers. And Murali Mahodaya, can you read?
Yes, ma'am. Kati, how many? Kati balakaha shanti.
Balakaha va, balakaha va.
Kati balakaha santi. How many boys are there? Pancha balakaha shanti. There are 5 boys. Kati nadaha shanti. How many rivers? Nadya. Yeah. Kati nadyaha shanti. How many rivers are there? Dasha nadyaha shanti. There are 10 rivers. Kati palani shanti. How many fruits are there? Nava palani shanti. There are 9 fruits.
So you get Kati means how many. Murali Mahodaya.
Yes, ma'am.
This is for you since you missed the class last week. So this, please go through the recording and learn once more. I hope all others, they know. If you have any doubts, no. So now we are going to see Samayaha. What do you mean by Samayaha? Kala, time. Samayaha. So Ming Mahodaya, patati va ekvaram.
Vadanam, o'clock. Pada, quarter. Sapada, increased by 1/4 or a quarter. Arda, half. Sarda, increased by 1/2. Una, less than or less by. Padona, Padona, less by 1/4 or a quarter. Adhika, more than.
So if it is less, we say una. Una means less. And padona means 1/4 less. 1/4 less. And sapada. So sapada, see, we cannot say sapada is increased. Sapada ashtavadanam means it is 8:15. Quarter fast 8. We say no. So sapada. So the increased quarter and less quarter, we see Una Sapada. Then Ardha means half, Pada means quarter, Adhika means more. Pancha Adhika Ashtavadanam. So 5 minutes past 8 o'clock. And if it is less, how we will say?
Panchona Ashtava.
Panchona Ashtavadanam. Uttamam. Panchona Ashtavadanam. We will see now Abhyasa. So what the words we have seen earlier, using them, now we are going to read this Abhyasa. Yes, Bhavya?
Yeah.
You start, then you two
Astu.
Vakyas.
Two? Okay. 8:10 Dashadika Ashtavadanam. 3:25 Panchavimshatyadika Trivadanam.
Panchavimshatyadika. Panchavimshatyadika. Panchavimshat plus adhika. When the sandhi happens, Panchavimshatyadika.
Okay. Panchavimshatyadika Trivadanam.
So
That
you
is
can see the
3:25.
time given there. 8:10 is Dashadika Ashtavadanam. It is not Ashta. You see this. When we say Vadanam and counting, different. Dashadika Ashtavadanam plus Dasha plus Adhika, that Dirgha Akara comes according to Sandhi rule. So it is Dasha Adhika Ashtavadanam and Panchavimshatyadika Trivadanam. Yes, next.
Akshay Mahodaya.
5:20 Vimshatyadhika Panchavadanam. Vimshat is 20 and more than 20. That's why Vimshatyadhika. 5:40 okay, I was thinking something else.
Vimshatyuna.
Vimshatyuna Panchavadanam.
Vimshatyuna. This is una means less, right? So
Yeah.
Vimshatyuna.
Vimshatyuna, okay. Less than, 20 minutes to 6.
Yeah.
Shatvadanam.
20 minutes less for 6 o'clock. 20 minutes less to 6 o'clock.
So we don't say,
sorry?
we don't say Chatvarimshatyadika Panchavadanam.
You can say that. You can say that. Chatvarimshat nimisha adhika panchavadanam. Okay. So that also, but more correct is this. You can say practically that is also correct.
Okay.
You can say Chatvarimshat adhika panchavadanam. That's also correct.
Okay.
Good question. Next.
Bhargavi Mahodaya.
Yes, ma'am. Padon Dasha Vadanam. Padona Dasha Vadanam. 9:45.
Yeah.
Dashona Ekadasha Vadanam. 10:50.
So the Shona 10 minutes less to 11 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
As Akshay Mahodaya said, if you want to make it longer, you can say Panchat Nimisha Adhika Dashavadanam. That will be too much. Generally, we say Dashona
Dashona
Ekadasha
Ekadasha
Vadanam.
Vadanam.
So that's it.
Deepak
Next.
Panchona Dwadashavadanam 11:55. Panchadika Ekavadanam 1:05.
5 minutes past 1. 1. So see how beautifully they have coined. Panchona Dwadashavadanam, Panchadika Ekadashavadanam, Panchadika Ekavadanam.
Kalyani
Next.
ma'am.
Sapada Dwadasha Vadanam. That is 12:15 Sapada. And Vimshadika Saptavadanam. So 20.
Vimshatyadika. You omit that yakara. Vimshatyadika.
Vimshatyadika Saptavadanam. So 7:20. 20 minutes more than 7. No? So Adik. So Adika. 7:20.
Okay.
Next to
Ming Mahoday.
Sarda Sarda Ekavamdanam.
Sarda Ekavadanam.
Sarda Ekavadanam.
Ekavadanam. Don't tell that ka dirgana. Ekavadanam.
Ekavadanam.
Sarda Ekavadanam.
Sarda
Idanim
Ekavadanam.
Idanim Bharatadesh Ming Mahodaye Kutra Vasati Bhavati.
How many? Where am
No.
I? Kutra.
Bhavati Kutra Vasati.
Kutra Vasati. Where is
Bhavati Kutra. Kutra means
where?
Vasati means
Where am I?
where you live.
Oh,
How do you say that? We practiced this.
California, Asmi.
California Deshe Vasami. California Nagare. Desha America Kalu. California Nagare Vasami. Vadatu?
California Lekoni Vasami.
Nagare Vasami. Atra Idanim Samayaha Kaha. All of you get the question? If you get, say yes, we got it.
Yes.
All of you got the question? Atra
Yes.
Idanim Samayaha Kaha.
Atra Madgaon Nagare Shad Adika Saptavadanam.
Shatadika
Saptavadanam.
Saptavadanam. Yes. Malini Mahodeye, Bhavati Kutra Vasati, Tatra Samayaha Kaha Idanim.
Idani Atra Shad Adika Samayaha Shad Adika Saptavadanam.
Shatadika Saptavadanam.
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 Yes. Kalyani Bhagini, Bhavati Kutra Vasati, Idanim, Samayaha Kaha.
Aham Mysore Nagare Vasami. Atra Shat Adik Saptava.
Shatadika Saptavadanam. Shatadika Saptavadanam. Deepak Mahodeye, Bhavan Kutra Vasati, Idanim Tatra Samayaha Kaha.
Aham Australia Deshe Melbourne Nagare Vasami Idanim Saptatrimshatyadika Ekadashavadanam. Samayaha Idanim Samayaha Saptatrimshatyadika Ekadashavadanam 11:37.
This is
Uttamam.
difficult. Yeah, I mean saying before 12, right? So that
You can say
converting
12.
that time.
Sardona. No.
You can say Padona, roughly quarter to
Ah,
12. You can say. How will you say, Deepak Mahoday? Quarter to 12.
पादोन
Adon.
द्वादशवादनम्
Well,
Very good. Padona Dwadasha Vadanam.
Vadanam.
Ratri va, dina va,
अहं दिन अस्ति
dina asti. So it is night or so this. Then who else? Akshay Mahodaya. Bhavan vadatu idanim atra tatra. Kutra Bhavan kutra vasati tatra samayaga kaka.
महोदय अहं बेङ्गळूरुनगरे वसामि अत्र समयः दशाधिक दशाधिकसप्त सप्तवादनं sorry.
Dashadika Saptavadanam va. It is 7:10.
Yeah, roughly. So, 9 actually.
Sorry.
नवाधिक सप्तवादनम्.
Astu. So this in these questions now we have used kutra vasati, atra, tatra. You can practice asking somebody atra, bhavati kutra vasati, tatra. Tatra means that place. Aham Coimbatore nagare vasami, idanim samayaha pratakale dasha adhika saptavadanam. Aham Coimbatore nagare vasami, atra idanim samayaha pratakale dasha adhika saptavadanam. What did I say?
I live in Coimbatore and now it is morning 7:10.
7:10. So like that you can practice where you live and what is the time, and you can use atra tatra also. So this you have to memorize. We cannot add
Afternoon it is Madhyanaha.
madhyane.
Madhyana.
Afternoon madhyanam. When we use in sentence, we use saptami vihati madhyane.
Madhyane. And night.
Pratakale madhyane ratrau sayankale
Ratrau. Okay.
ratrau. Okay. Pratakale madhyane sayankale ratrau. So
One doubt, ma'am. This Vadanam, the Halandama we are using. So sometimes ma and there is bindi, no, ki matra also we use in sentences. Where you use
Bindi.
that Halandam and where you use that
See,
ki matra.
when it comes at the end of a sentence.
Okay.
See, now Ashtavadanam, that is the end. After that Vadanam, there is no more Shabda. There is no more words, right? Followed. This Ashtavadanam is not followed by any words. So, we can use Halanta.
Halanta, okay.
If Ashtavadanam is followed by some words, there are rules wherein you can use Bindi and wherein you can use Halanta.
Okay.
See, Dasha Adhika Ashtavadanam. This Makara, Halant Makara, after that, if the word is starting with Swara, Swara. Swara means, yeah, say this,
Oh.
yeah. Till such, you can use Makara with Halanta. If it is Vyanjana, Aham Dashadika Ashtavadanam. Generally, when sentence comes, it follows with, then it changes. Generally, it doesn't end with, it has to follow the karma, kriya,
Aham
action.
Ashtavadanam gachami. So in that case,
Aham
we can use that.
Ashtavadane gachami.
Acha,
We don't
Ashtavadanam.
say Ashtavadanam gachami.
Okay.
We say Ashtavadane. At 8 o'clock, I will go. Gachami. Right?
So if it is followed
Ashtavadane.
by Vyanjan, so general rule is if it is followed by Vyanjan, we can use that the dot, amki matra.
Dot. Absolutely.
It's a general rule. Okay.
General rule.
Okay.
Then when we study about this Anuswara, Halanta rules, we will come to know. Right?
Thank you. Thank you.
So any other doubts? Please practice and memorize this. And we can practice some now. At what time Murali Mahodaye Bhavan Murali Mahodaye asti va?
Yes, ma.
Bhavan Pratakala Alpaharam Karoti.
Aham Aham Alpahara Pratah Kala Nava Navavadanam Karuti.
Navavadane Karoti. Aham
Navavadane
Pratakale
Karuti. Pratakale Navavadane Karuti.
Alpaharam
Alpaharam
Karomi.
Karomi.
When you say yourself, first person, you say Karomi. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Deepak Mahodaya Bhavan Karyalayam Karyalayam Gachati Kalu.
Karyalayam gacchami. Pratakale Dashavadanam gacchami.
Dashavadane Gachami. Aham Pratakale Dashavadane Karyalayam Gachami. So you all can practice. Aham Pratakale Panchavadane Uttishtami. What do you mean by that?
I woke up at 5 a.m.
I get up at 5 o'clock. Uttishtami. Uttishtami. We will read Kriya Padam. Then we can, next slides is Kriya Padam. So you can practice this Samayaha, Tatra, Atra, Kati, all these things. So we will see next slide. You have any doubts in this? When we practice, we mean. So some more.
I have a question.
Yeah.
There's nothing like AM or PM in Sanskrit, right? So it will be
No,
Pratakale.
it is only we say Pratakale and Madhyane, Sayankale, Ratro.
So say evening 7 o'clock, I say Madhyane Saptavadanam, right?
Saptava. Sayankale Saptavada.
Okay, so there is no 24-hour clock also. It's 1 to 12-hour clock.
No, 1 to 12. It is not like 24 hours. We say 14 hours, 16 hours, 19 hours. 19 hours means 7 o'clock. Like that we don't have.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, some more. Ming Mahodaya, Patativa.
Panchatika Shat Vadanam. That's
what time it is?
6:05. Dashatika Dasha Vadanam. 10 past 10. Panchatika Ekadasha Vadanam. Ekadasha. Sorry, one second.
Pancha Adhika Ekadasha Vadanam.
11 past 5. 5:11.
5:11. Don't say ulta.
Sorry.
Okay.
Panchadika Sarda Sapta Vadanam. Panchadika. 5 past. Wait, Panchadika.
Sardis off.
Sadis Sapta Vadanam. Wait, I'm a little confused.
It is
35
Sarda.
past.
Actually,
30.
Sarda Panchavadanam is okay. Panchadika. Okay. This is Sarda means we know of
6:30.
yeah 6:30
7:30.
and sorry 7:30 and it is 7:35. There are two words combined here. It is 7:30 and Pancha Adhika. 5 minutes more to 7:30. So you see 7:35. Pancha Adhika Sarda Panchavadanam. Panchavadanam or Saptavadanam, whatever it is. Pancha Adhika. Pancha. Okay. So actually we say when 35 comes.
Vahanam, it is written. Vahanam or Vadanam?
Vadanam. It is a type mistake. Vadanam. Please correct. Okay. Yeah. Murali Mahodaya. Because Murali Mahodaya was absent. So
Yes, ma'am.
he needs more.
Yeah. Panchadika Sat.
That is done. That is done now. Padona Dashavadanam.
Padona Dashavadanam. That is Padona 10 less 10. That means 9:50.
Padona Dashavadanam.
Padona quarterless 10. 9:45.
9 is it? Yeah, Padona Dashavadanam. It is 9:45. Padona, it is clear.
Yeah.
Padona
Yeah.
Dashavadanam.
Padona.
Yes.
Dashavadanam.
Next one.
Next one. Vinshantyut. Vinshantyun.
Vimshatyuna. Mahodaya.
Vimsatyuna Panchavadanam.
Vimshatyuna Panchavadanam. Say it.
Vimsantyuna Panchavadanam.
Yes. What is the time?
Vimsantyuna, that is less. Vimsantyuna is 45, I think. Panchavadanam is
No.
5.
What is Vimshatihi?
20.
Vimshatihi?
He is 20.
Okay. Vimshatyuna. What is Yuna?
20 less. 20 less.
20 less. Then what the next word is?
Panchavadanam, 5 o'clock.
So,
that is 4:40.
4:40. Vimshatyuna Panchavadanam. Say it.
Vimsatyuna Panchavadanam.
What is the time then?
4:40.
4:40. 20 minutes less.
20 minutes less,
Vimshatyuna means Vimshatyuna means less. How much yuna? Vimshatihi. Vimshatyuna. What is Panchavadanam? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Next, Bhargavi Mahodaya.
Yes, ma'am. Dwadasha Vadanam, 12 o'clock. Panchadhika Sapta.
Actually, Dwadasha Vadane.
Dwadasha is 2.
It's
Yeah.
written as 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Yeah, it is a printing mistake. Please ignore. You can say Dvi Vadanam and Dwadasha Vadanam. It is written. It is typing mistake. Sometimes it happens, you know. So, Dvi Vadanam and Dwadasha Vadanam is Bhargavi Mahodaya.
Dwadasha Vadanam is 12 o'clock.
Yeah, next one.
Panchadika सार्ध द्वादशवाहनं
Vadanam.
Vadanam.
पञ्चाधिकद्वादशवादनं
Panchadika Dwadasha Vadanam va Panchadika
पञ्चाधिक द्वादशवादनं
before that Sardha.
सार्ध 12:35 madam.
Yes. How do you say 12:30?
Sardha is
Half.
30 minutes, half. Panchadika 5 minutes more. 35 more. Dwadashavadanam is 12 o'clock. 12:35.
35 minutes past 12 o'clock. Now,
Yes,
when
ma'am.
we say 12:30, how will you say?
Sardha Dwadashavahanam. Vadanam.
Vadanam.
Yes, ma'am.
Vadanam
Sardha
is vehicle.
Dwadashavadanam.
Yes, be careful. Vahanam is vehicle. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Mahoday,
Yeah.
Mahoday, how do you say 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock. Yeah. Chatvara Vadanam.
Chatvara Vadanam.
Chatvara Vadanam. It comes Chatvara Vadanam. I think Chatvara Vadanam. Chatushvadanam. Chatushvadanam also you can say. Chatushvadanam. Chatushvadanam, Chatvara Vadanam. Yes, Bhargavi Mahodaya has done Dashavadanam. And next, who is?
Deepak Mahodaya.
Panchona Shadvadanam.
Panchona Shadvadanam.
Mm.
It is 5:55.
Mm.
Sardha Trivadanam 3:30.
3:30. So this also only way is memorize. Memorize, memorize, write and memorize. Write the number, write the time. Whenever you see the clock, try to read the clock in Sanskritam. Read the clock in Sanskritam. Read the time in Sanskritam. So now we are going to study about Kriya Padani. See, we have like in English, verbs and nouns. Nouns in Sanskritam, it is known as Nama Padani. Nouns are Nama Padani because names. Ramaha, Deepakaha, Akshayaha, Murali. So these are all names. Nama Padani. Kriya Padani is verbs. Verbs are the ones which we use for denoting actions. We all know. So in Sanskritam, it is very well coined Kriya. Kriya means action. Karoti iti Kriya. Whatever you do action, that is called Kriya. Generally, Kriya is in Hindi, it means some samskar. You know, what they do. It's not like that. Here, Kriya means any action you do, it is Kriya. So that is called, verbs are called Kriya Padani. So Nama Padani, these nouns, the beauty of Sanskritam is this Nama Padam, the nouns, they have Pullingaha, Strilingaha, Napumsakalingaha. In any all the languages, they have only two genders. No? Female or male. Whereas in Sanskritam, we have one more gender, which is neuter gender, and it is called Napumsaka Lingaha. That is the speciality of in Sanskritam. Not only that, it doesn't denote only human beings, even the objects have linga. Sanskritam is Shastra Bhasha. In Shastra, everything is inclusive. All the vastus, jivas, everything is inclusive. That is why it is called Deva Bhasha. Why, it is all inclusive. So it includes the living beings, non-living beings, everything in itself. Everything resolves in this prapancha. So that is why they all have lingas, starting from a blade of grass to your table, your pen, your book, your chapel, your cupboard, everything. And the plants, flowers, animals, everything has got linga, gender. So, Pullinga, Strilinga, Napumsaka Linga. So, this is nouns, they have 3 genders. Then nouns have Vachana. Vachana means numbers. In other languages, we have singular and plural. Right? In no other language, we have Dvivachanam. In Sanskritam, for 2 people, it has got special vachanam, dvivachanam. That is also speciality in Sanskritam. You won't find in any other language. In all languages, we have singular, plural. If more than one, we call it plural. Whereas in Sanskritam, we have dvivachanam separate, and then more than 2 only, we call it plural. Okay, that also has to be remembered. What are the differences from other languages to Sanskritam, which is special? Then vibhakti. Vibhakti, this karakaha, we call it otherwise karakaha. Karakaha means a person who does kriya is called karaka. Karma karoti iti karaka. Whatever a person does, he is the karaka. And that karaka has pratama vibhakti, dvitiya vibhakti, tritiya vibhakti, chaturthi, panchami, shashti, saptami, then sambodhanam. 7 vibhaktis are there. So it's very interesting when you study vibhaktis. It's a big, vast topic. We will study that. Very interesting. And from Pratama to Saptami vibhakti, then 8th vibhakti is Sambodhana, how to address a person. That is called Sambodhana. And this is vibhakti. Now, Kriya Padani. This is about Nama Padani, nouns. So nouns have Pullinga, Strilinga, Napumsakalinga, which is special from other nouns, and Vachanam, Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam. Dvivachanam is the speciality of this language, and this Sanskritam has got Vibhakti, which is called Karakaha, from 1st to 7, then 8th is how to address a person, Sambodhana Vibhakti. So this is about nouns. Now, Kriya Padani. Kriya Padani is verbs. In all languages, we have verbs. Rama goes, Sita goes, I am going, we are going, they left, they study. So like that, all those verbs are there. Now, here the verbs, Kriya Padani, Purushaha. The Kriya Padam, it has got Purushaha. Purushaha means Prathama, Madhyama, Uttama. It depends upon, again in Sanskritam, Prathama, first person. In English, we have first person, second person, third person. We have person, right? How to address first person. If your first person is there, me, I, second person is you, and third person is they, he, she. Whereas in Sanskritam, first person is called Uttama Purusha. And that comes in the last. First is Pratama Purusha. Pratama is the third person. Pratama is third person. Ramaha. He is Pratama. And Madhyama. Madhyama is you in other language also. Whereas Uttama is refers to first person. This you have to remember. In Sanskritam, we start with Pratama person, Madhyama person, then comes Uttama person. Whereas in all languages, first I start with me, myself. First person, second person, third person. Whereas in Sanskritam, Uttama person is the first person. So you have to very difficult to understand. You have to undo the learnings of other languages and load in your mind fresh. You have to learn, unlearn first. Jo bhi Matra Bhasha, other Bhashas, you learn German. German has got more Sanskrit words, Spanish, Italian, and so many Latin and all, and Tamil, Malayalam, and Telugu, Kannada. They all we have to forget and we have to memorize these rules. And so many special characteristics this language has got. That is why it is so special. And all the Vedas, most of the languages originated from this. So that is why it is so special and because of these characteristics. So then that is Purushaha, then Vachanam. So Vachanam has Namapadam also has and Kriya Padam also Gachati, Gachanti. In Bhagavachanam we say Gachanti. Gachati, Ramaha Gachati, Ramaha Gachanti. Balakaha Gachati, Balakaha
Chanti.
Gachanti. So we have plural. Then we have Dvivachanam also. Gachati, Gachataha, Gachanti. Two people. If two people are there, we say Gachataha. But now, in this primary level, we study only Ekavachanam and Bahuvachanam. Dvivachanam we will study later. So Ekavachanam and Bahuvachanam, Namapadam also has and Kriya Padam also changes. Then Lakaraka. This verb forms, they are known as Lakaraka. We have so many Lakaras for very topical. We have Bhuta, Vartamana, Bhavishyat, Agnya, Prarthana. Lakara means you can say tenses or how the verbs are used. And they have Bhuta. Bhuta means past tense. And Vartamana means
Current.
present tense. Bhavishyat means
Future.
future. Anya Prarthana. That is when the order or when you request, that is a separate. Even in English also we have requests. We call it modals. Should, ought, could, can, all those things come in modals. Can you please, could you do this? You ought to do this. Anya. Anya means order or Morally, it is expected from you. You ought to speak the truth. We say in English, no? We ought to speak the truth. We don't say you may speak the truth. You know, we ought to speak the truth. We should keep our house clean. We should respect elders. I could sing. So, like that, they all come in Anya Prarthana. Anya means order, and Prarthana means request. Request or pray request. So, this is Bhuta Vartamana Bhavishyat and Anya Prarthana. So, the special characteristics you have to remember is in Nama Padani we have Napumsaka Lingaha, and in Vachanam we have Divi Vachanam. Here also Divi Vachanam, both Kriya Padam also changes. Verb also changes when a single person, two person, and more than 3%. So that we have to remember. Then Vibhakti Karakaha. Here we have Lakara. Lat Lakara, Lot Lakara, Lit Lakara. So we will study. So this is the, please, this table you remember and you can refer whenever you want to. This Lakara is a big grammatical subject, and this is what everything includes. It makes the sentence. So we will see the next Kriya Padani. Some of the Kriya Padani we will see. Yes, starting from Akshay Mahodaya. Patatu.
Balika Khadati. The girl eats.
Girl eats. How will you say in plural?
Balikaha Khadyati.
Kadanti.
Khadanti. Okay.
Balikaha Kadanti. Balika Kadati. Balikaha
Balikaha Khadanti.
Kadanti. Bhavya?
Shishuhu kadati.
Hmm.
Shishuhu kadati. Oh, plural for Shishuhu.
Shishavaha. Shishavaha.
Shishavaha. Oh,
Ukara. How
Ukara.
does Ukara changes
Yeah.
in plural?
Yeah.
We
Shishuhu
saw, no?
Shishavaha. Yeah.
How does
Shishavaha.
Guru
Not
changes?
Shishavaha.
Excuse me. How does Guru changes? Ukara. Guru
Guravaha.
in plural?
Guravaha.
Yeah, you can't forget the previous one.
Yeah.
You have to, the continuous chain. If you forget that, then everything will be, you know, Greek and Latin every class. So you have to, Guru who becomes Guravaha, Shishugu becomes
Shishavaha.
Shishavaha
Kadanti.
Kadanti.
Danti.
Next, who is Bhargavi Mahodaya?
Yeah.
Balakaha pibati. Balakaha pibanti.
Okay. So in this, what is Kriya Padam?
Pibati.
Pibati. The
Drinking.
action word. Pibati. Pibati is the verb. Pibati is Kriya Padam. Balakaha Pibati is singular. What is the plural?
Pibanti.
Pibanti is
Plural.
plural. Balakaha Pibanti.
Pibanti.
Next, Bhavya, Ahuyatu.
Deepak Muhut.
Shishuhu Kridati. Shishavaha Kridanti.
Samyak. Next,
Malini Mahodaya.
Phalam patati, phalani patanti.
Samyak.
Yeah. Kalyani Mahodaya.
Balakaha patati. Balakaha patanti.
Samyak.
Akshay Mahodaya.
Balakaha Gacchati. Balakaha Gacchanti.
Ming Mahoday.
Balakaha agachanti. Balakaha agachanti.
Balakaha agachati. Gachati is going. Agachati is coming. Please note
Balakaha
this.
agachanti.
When is agachanti, Ming Mahode?
Coming.
Coming. Agachanti va. You say the sentence again. This is Pado, Padatu.
Repeat it again.
Patatu.
Yeah.
Balakaha agachanti.
So, Balakaha agachanti. What does it mean?
The boy is coming.
Boy is coming. And here what it is written?
Balakaha agachanti.
It is written here Balakaha agachanti.
Here is the boy is coming. Is one boy coming.
So what does it mean? Balakaha?
Balakaha. That's many boys.
I want you to read what is in the screen. What do you see in the screen?
It's Balakaha.
Good.
Aganchanti. Aganchati.
Yes. Balakaha agachati.
Agachati.
Read it once more.
Balakaha agachati.
Balakaha agachati.
Agachati.
If you put in agachanti, it becomes plural. You have to discriminate. You have to distinguish. Ming Mahodaya, you have to pay attention in Balakaha agachati, Balakaha agachanti.
Okay, Balakaha agachati. Balakaha agachanti.
Yes. Say
Thank
once
you.
more.
Balakaha agachati. Balakaha agachanti.
Yes. You see the difference? Ming Mahodaya?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Murli
next.
Mahoday.
Purushaha pashyati. Purushaha pashyanti.
You all know what is pashyati?
Looking.
Okay.
See.
Next.
Yeah. Bhargavi Mahoday.
Mahila hasati. Mahilaha hasanti.
Very good. Asati means?
Laughing. Smiling.
Smiling.
Akshay Mahoday.
Balika dhavati. Balikaha dhavanti.
Very good. What do you mean by Davati?
Run.
The picture speaks, so it's not difficult. Next.
Balakaha upavishati. Balakaha upavishanti.
Upavishati means?
Sit.
Upavishati. Upavishatu. Agachatu. Upavishatu. Come in, sit down. Upavishatu. Upavishatu means sit down. What is the standing?
Uttishtatu.
Uttishtati. Very good. Samyak. Next. Who is next?
Balika likati. Balikaha likanti. The girl is writing. The girls are writing.
Girls are writing.
And Deepak Mahoday.
Janani pachati. Jananyaha pachanti.
Jananyaha pachanti. Jananya pachanti. Who is Janani?
Mother.
Mother.
Kalyani Mahoday.
Mahila nayati. Mahilaha nayanti.
Nayati is
Nayati is
Nayati is bringing.
oh,
Nayatu, bringing. लेके आना. हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना लेके आओ, ले आओ.
okay.
Nayati is bringing. Next.
Malini Mahoday.
Nauka tarati. Naukaha taranti.
Taranti. You know what is tarati?
Floating.
Floating and even swimming also tarati. Floating. Here, nauka is boat. Nauka taranti.
Ming Mahoday.
Natakaha nrityati. Natakaha nrityanti.
Very good. Very good. Nartakaha nrityati. Nrityati. Nr. In plus r. Nrityati.
Nrityati.
Yeah. Nrityanti.
Nrityanti.
Nartakaha nrityanti.
Natakaha nrityanti.
Uttama.
Murali Mahoday.
Sa prashalayati. Prashalayati.
Sa
Prakshalayati.
Prakshalayati. Sa prakshalayati.
sa.
Saha prakshalayanti.
Yeah. Taha prakshalayanti, te prakshalayanti, you can use. Te, sa, te is plural, pronoun form. What do you mean by
Cleaning.
prakshalayati? You have to
Cleaning.
say that samyukta akshara nicely. Prakshalayati.
Prakshalayanti.
Yeah. Prakshalayati, prakshalayanti.
Yes.
Prakshalayanti means,
Prakshalayanti.
yeah,
Cleaning.
what is
Cleaning?
washing, not cleaning, washing.
Washing. Washing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Only washing is prakshalayati. Patrani prakshalayati. Vastrani prakshalayati. Right?
Yes,
Washing.
ma'am. Washing.
Yeah.
Malini Mahoday.
Saha prakshalayati.
Te.
They only same, ma'am. It is for female and male.
Yeah, yeah. Te. You can use
Te
te.
prakshalayati.
Taha is
Taha is for females, but te also
te.
you can use. Yeah.
Oh,
Now
okay.
you use te. We will study about taha later. Te prakshalayanti.
Te prakshalayati.
Saha sammarjayati. Saha sammarjayati.
Sammarjati means sweeping.
Sweeping. Te
Sammarj.
sam. Te sammarjayanti.
Karmakaraha sammarjayanti. We can use karmakaraha, karmakaraha. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Karmakaraha. Karmakaraha means the workers, laborers.
Okay.
So karmakaraha sammarjayati. Karmakaraha
Arjayanti.
sammarjayanti. Sammarjayanti is the word for sweeping.
Sweeping.
Next.
Akshay Mahoday.
Guruhu bodhayati. Guravaha bodhayanti.
Uttama.
Bhargavi Mahoday.
Yes, ma'am. Sikshaka pathayati.
Shikshika patayati.
Shikshika pathayati. Shikshikaha patayanti.
Yes. Don't ignore that matras. They are very important matras. Patayati, Patayati is the word meaning totally changes. Patayati is to teach somebody. Patayati means self-reading. That also Patayati doesn't come. But next.
Deepak Mahoday.
बालकाः गच्छन्ति बालकः गच्छति
बालकः गच्छति. उत्तमम्.
Kalyani Mahoday.
Is the next slide? Acha, balakaha agachanti. Balaka agachati.
Balakaha.
Balakaha, sorry. Ramaha, correct. Balakaha agachati.
Balakaha agachanti. Agachanti is opposite for gachanti. The agachanti is coming. Gachanti is going. So please keep this.
Malini Mahoday.
छात्राः उत्तिष्ठन्ति छात्रः उत्तिष्ठति
Uttamam.
Ning Mahoday.
Mahilaha rachayanti. Mahilaha rachayati.
Magilaga rachayanti. Rachayanti is doing some decoration.
Okay.
Here, Rangoli banana. This decorating, they are doing rachan, decorating. So you can say rachayati, rachayanti for decoration.
Murali Mahoday.
Rajakaha prakshalayanti. Rajakaha prakshalayati.
Praksha. Don't separate Mahodaya. It is single word. Prakshalayati.
Prakshalayati.
Yes.
Vanaraha kurdati. Vanaraha kurdanti.
Kurdati. Kurdati is jumping. The word for jumping is kurdati. Kurdanti. Kurdati. Balakaha kurdati. Balakaha.
कूर्दन्ति
Balakaha.
Kurdanti.
Kurdanti. Jumping is kurdati. Kurdanti. This is balakaha.
Balakaha kurdanti.
Balikaha kridanti. Balika kridati.
Balikaha kridanti. Balika kridanti. Kridanti means playing. You all know krida means playing. Kridanti.
Yeah. Bhargavi.
Balakaha dhavanti. Balaka dhavati.
Balakaha davati. Balakaha davanti. See, here the female and male gender, along with that gender, this Kriya Padam doesn't change. Did you see that?
Yes,
Saha prakshalayati, sa prakshalayati. Balika davati, balakaha davati. Because of the gender, the verb doesn't change. Please note this. Have you observed?
Yes, ma'am.
Balika davati, balakaha davati. Ramaha davati, Sita davati. Ramaha patati, Sita patati. Ramaha gacchati, Sita vanam gacchati. Ramaha vanam gacchati, Sita api vanam gacchati. So, the Purusha doesn't change the verb here, verb form. Please note that. When first person comes, it changes. You cannot say agam gacchati. What will you say?
Aham gachami.
Aham gacchami. Again, second person comes, it changes. That we will see. Mahilaga. Next.
Deepak Mama.
महिलाः पठन्ति महिला पठति
Mahila patati.
Kalyani.
See, the verb doesn't change. Purushaha
पुरुषाः पठन्ति पुरुषः पठति
patati. Pushpa vikrika. Pushpa vikrayikaha. You have to pronounce nicely. Everybody practice. Pushpa vikrayikaha.
पुष्पविक्रयिकाः
Vikrayanti. Who is vikrayikaha?
One who sells.
Sellers. Vikrayikaha, plural form of. The singular is
विक्रयिकः
Vikrakaha. Vikrakaha. So, Pushpa Vikrayikaha Vikrayanti. The
पुष्प
flowers sellers sell flowers. Look at the word. Pushpa Vikrayikaha. Practice selling. And Vikrayanti. So, the singular form, first read this one and
Malini
then
Mahoday.
पुष्प विक्रयिकाः विक्रयन्ति पुष्प विक्रयकः विक्रन्ति
Vikrayati.
विक्रयति
Vikrayati. Anti means plural.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
पुष्प विक्रयकः और
Vikrakaha.
विक्रकः
Vikrakaha. Yakara comes only when.
plural.
Okay. Yeah.
Ming Mahoday.
ग्राहकाः गृह्णन्ति ग्राहकाः गृह्णन्ति
Uttamam. Beng Mahodaya.
ग्राहकः means what man
Grahakaha is the Karidar.
Customers.
Grahak.
Custom.
ग्राहक बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में भी.
Customers.
What
Yeah.
the buyers? ग्राहक नहीं आते हैं.
Customer.
ग्राहक means the buyer, consumer. ग्राहक. ग्राहकाः पृच्छन्ति. They are inquiring. They are asking the price. कितने को देते हो? ग्राहक पूछते हैं. Generally in हिंदी में ग्राहक है ना? That is the word. ग्राहकाः. ग्राहक. Next.
Murali Mahoday.
छात्राः लिखन्ति छात्र लिखति
छात्रः.
छात्रः लिखति
Sorry, chatra. It is not. It is female gender. Chatra likati. Chatraha likanti.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Next. Chatraha.
Akshay Mahoday.
छात्राः भ्रमन्ति छात्रा भ्रमति
Chatra brahmati. Chatraha brahmanti.
भ्रमन्ति
Brahmanti means just roaming. Roaming and walking like that. Brahmanti. Brahmanti. Brahmanam karoti. Brahmanti. Next.
Balakaah pibanti. Balakaah pibati.
Pibati.
Bhargavi Mahoday.
गायिकाः गायन्ति गायिका गायति
Deepak Mahoday.
गायकाः गायन्ति गायकः गायति
So this shows the gender doesn't change the verb.
Kalyani. Kalyani Mahoday.
नर्त्यः नृत्यन्ति नर्तकी नृत्यति
Nartakyah. नर्तक्यः नृत्यन्ति
नर्तकी
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 not he
yeah,
he
ka.
yeah
नर्तकी नृत्यति
नृत्यति quick समयः अधीतः
नाटकाः गृह्यन्ति नाटकाः गृह्यति
नृत्यति Ming Mahodaya always gets only the words nritya. Earlier also she got the word. Good.
Balakaha namanti. Balaka namati.
Balakaha.
Balakaha namati.
Yes, balakaha namati, balakaha namanti.
Namanti.
Bhaktaha.
Tishtanti.
भक्ताः तिष्ठन्ति भक्ता तिष्ठति
Bhaktaha.
तः तिष्ठति
Rataha chalanti. Rataha chalati.
Chalanti, you know,
Oh,
moving, moves.
दीपाः ज्वलन्ति दीपा ज्वलति
Deepaha. Deepaha is a pullinga.
Deepaha is.
दीपाः दीपः
Deepa is name. Deepaha here is that
पुल्लिङ्ग
diya.
दीपः ज्वलति
Jwalanti. Parnani patanti. Sorry, Parnani. Yes.
पत्राणि
Patrani, Parnani. Now we have come Patrani. Patram, Patrani.
पतति
Patram, Patati. Patrani,
Tanti.
Patanti. Parnam, Patati. Parnani,
पतति
Patanti. Patram. Which linga is this? Napumsakalingam. And Napumsakalingam, Patram, it has become Patrani. The ni is, see, why it has become ni?
Refa. Ro.
Natvam occurs. The rule of Natvam. What is the first rule?
Refa, Sha.
they should
Yes. Kalyani Mahodaya vadatu.
Refa. Sha.
sha. Or if this comes, then it will become the natvam happens, and the ka varga comes, then the natvam occurs.
First rule is R, Rishi. R,
Sha.
Refa,
Sha. Ru.
Sha, then Nakara, then that soft Nakara becomes Nakara, Mahaprana Nakara, Natvam. First rule. Here the first rule appears and any swara. Refa is followed by swara. Patrani. So Parnam, Parnani. Patanti, because they are all in plural. Patanti. Patram, Patati. Patrani, Patanti. Parnam, Patati. Parnani, Patanti. In Parnani, Parnani hasn't come. You see the difference?
Because already Natvam is there.
Yes. Already one Nakara is there, Swara is there, so it will not. I am sorry, I have taken some more time. I want to finish this. So many these things are there. Shall we take 2 minutes to complete? Please.
each one can read 2 or 3
Yeah, quickly.
Kamalani.
Kamalani vikasanti.
Kamalam vikasati.
Kamalam vikasati, kamalani vikasanti. Vikasanti is blooming.
Mrugaha charanti. Mrugaha charati.
Charati. Now this is for you the homework. There is a lot of, you can make sentences and please do this. And next week, when we come into the class, first we will practice this. You should be prepared for all. This all given action and people and right. I think most 99% whatever we have studied. So this is for your this thing. I will tell you about this Ati, Anti and Tihantam, Sugantam next class. So Samayaha Aditaha Bhavati Tatkaranat Vargaha Samapyam Kurumaha. So any doubts? We will end the class. Next week we will follow with this and I will explain why the T comes and Tigantam and all this we will see next class. So we will end with the prayer. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurupyo Namaha. Hari Om. Thank you everybody. Sarvesham Krite Ganesh
you, ma'am.
Chaturthi Parvanaha Shubhashaya.
Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadah.
Punamilamaha.
Dhanyavadah.
For you also, how to say in Sanskrit?
Bhavatyaga api.
Bhavatyaha api Ganesha Chaturthyaha Shubhashaya.
Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadah.